Hello, this is JAN16 and today we are coming to the end of work on my Tamiya Mercedes 1850. So here's the progress. As you can see, the box has been painted a second coat. That is now finished, just the panels to do to go in now. So today the wait is over. At the end of this video I will be running this truck as long as everything goes to plan. I got the motor, I got a dog coming my way as well. I can hear her. I just got to grab the motor out of my bag. If I can find it. I picked it up an hour ago. Here we go. A Poison Carson motor. And what we got to do is attach that to the gearbox. Here's my dog. In your bed now. Go on, over there. I just got to make sure I got everything. Yeah, there we go. That's the Allen key in that. There she is in the background. She's having a drink. So, the first thing I got to do is take the box off the back. Now, I put a floor. What the hell? I got tape stuck to me. I put a floor in the lorry in the back, which comes out fairly easy. Just painted it in tan. Looks like wood, so. You're not going to see it very often because it's very rare the doors are going to be open. Go on, lie down. They're dripping all from her mouth. Disgusting. Go on, lie down, Mel. So here we go. Let's take this off. Now, I haven't put the right screws in for this. It's just to hold it down for now. There we go. For all fairness, those screws do the job quite nicely. There we go. Right, here we go. So that's that. The shell is over here. Let's bring that over in shot. There we go, there's the shell. The cab unit in the back there. So the gearbox. So what we've got to do is take this apart. Let me just bring the camera down slightly. So you can see that, there we go. So yeah, let's take this apart first. I only put 2 screws in it for now because I knew I was going to be putting a new motor in. Why you completely screw it up. I also painted the shell black, just to give it some effect really. Because you're not going to see it that well anyway. And to be honest, I actually accidentally sprayed some yellow on it. So I thought I'd spray it black. I got loads of black spray left over. Why not? So one thing I haven't showed you, in the lorry now there's a receiver. So the lorry has its own receiver and it is linked to my controller. I'll show you that in a second. The receiver is that little thing there. So let's get this motor out of the packet. There we go. There it is. Nice little motor. So the cog we need to go on the end. I've got some sort of videos to do today. Right, so that should go on like that. Make sure it's the right way. I'll just tighten it up off video so I can see it better really. I must thank everyone at Antics in Gloucester. They've been fantastic when I've been building this truck. They've showed me things, told me things, helped me out and everything, and it's great. So that is the motor. Now if I remember rightly, there is something to go on the front of that motor. This little thing here. It goes like that. And then there's 2 screws. Now which screws were they? There we go, right. See if I get this right. Now I'm going to have to take the other casing off, aren't I? I knew that really. So it's quite gunky where they put grease on it and everything, but that's good. Kind of need that. The best way is to get that screw in first. Sorry if my hand gets in the way of the camera a bit here. I swear every model ever built or to be built by someone is intended for people with free hands. Free arms. There we go. And that should go on like that. And that should work on the motor now. I did mention in a previous video that the motor had been locked into first gear, just because I'd never use higher gears because I've not got the garden for that, and there's no point damaging it because it's going too fast and everything. You could just damage it and then you got to paint it again. Or I look after my models. Make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah, that should work absolutely fine. So let's put the casing back on. The casing's a dirty job. And the problem is the grease. The greases. I don't like my hands being dirty, and the greases are horrible. But no, everyone in the model shop been fantastic. Even when I was building the lorry from the what's the other one I done? The Farm Toys lorry. When I was building that thing, what didn't go to plan, everyone was out for with that, and it's been great. I don't know if you can see the telly. No, you can't. But Formula 1 Legends is on. My dog is kind of asleep. Also, this will not be my last lorry, and the next lorry I will be doing a complete build. Every moment of it's going to be live, and it's going to be a Volvo. I'm going to do a Volvo, an old Volvo FH12, I think it is. I was going to do that before this one, but this one popped up second hand in great price, and I thought, yeah, let's go for it, let's do it. My brother's obviously building his Scania as well at the same time. However, he works nights and he gets to weekends, and he hasn't done work on it for a while. It's finding time. Here's the other dog. Here's my other male, Bella. Bella Bear? Can you hear Bella's? Go on, Bella, you'll be famous. You come on YouTube. Everyone loves dogs. I think everyone does. I've never met a person that don't like dogs, but they do exist. Ah, that's alright. That one boat's still in there. I knew it had a spare. I think somewhere. There we go. So now hopefully this motor will work fine. I can't see why it wouldn't work. It's brand new. I'd be more concerned about my brother's because he hasn't tested it yet. In all fairness, I could have took the motor out of his and have that in here, but that's his. He paid for it, even though he's not working on it at the moment. He would have never known. I'm just doing that last screw. There we go. The gearbox is finished with the new motor. There we go. So now it's got to go onto the lorry. Right. Quick thought actually. We need a drive shaft. There was a drive shaft here somewhere. There's the drive shaft. There we go. So that links down there somewhere. Like so. Yeah, right. I've got to move the cab hook. And screwdriver don't fit. if you've never built one of these Tamiya lorries and you're thinking about doing one, do it, go for it, because they are just, it's not, I would say it's like other models where you get frustrated all the time and that, but I've found building this, building my Atros, it was so good, and I was kind of unhappy when I finished the Atros because I had finished it. I wanted to build another straight away, but it cost a bit, and you can't just go out and buy one willy-nilly. Well, I can't anyway, because I've got other things to pay for. Like, God knows how much Minix ships at Antics, which I'm hoping that goes in like that. There we go. Right, before we do anything, let's bolt that down. Steady, Mill. Sit in your bed. Now, Mill's getting old now. She's 14 nearly. She's doing well. Had a bit of trouble with her legs, but you know, she's doing alright. She has stuff for her legs and she's happy enough. She's actually too happy some days. Now what I haven't done here, I need to put a shaft on tonight before I screw this thing down. I knew that really, I was testing myself. So the gearbox is nearly in. I'm just tightening it up now. I don't know how I forgot the shaft because it would not work without that. So now, I mean it's not gonna run yet. You got to link the motor up, of course. Right, I'm only going to put 2 screws in this for the moment, just because I want to make sure this motor works, and I don't want to screw it completely in if it does not work, if you understand what I'm saying, because there's still loads to do. Right, so red to yellow. Don't know, does that work, red to yellow? I will tidy the wires up in a bit, probably off camera though, that'll take a while. But no, I've enjoyed building this truck. Yes, I've not built it completely from scratch, but that's okay because I've done a good job with it. Right, now one thing to do with this is make sure the wheels don't touch the floor. Let's turn the truck on. I can easily say that's a success. I'm just going to give it a drive around the room. Just make sure everything's A-okay. I can't remember how to do this now because that's in the wrong channel. wrong channel. That's wrong channel. What I've got to do is find the channel for the right. So none of them. Okay. Take that for now. Sorry if you can't see the lorry properly. What's wrong with my end? See? That's better. Okay, that's good. That works. However, I'm just going to change the wires around because I have a funny feeling if I change these around, it might work better. Okay. Now, what I need to do is it's the kind of stuff you got to do, like. Right. Good news is it's working. The bad news is I can't remember how to do this. That's something I toy about with. Whoop. Let's put these back for now. See what that does. Learning every day. The problem I got is probably with the controller, not with the actual lorry. That's done. That's what I wanted. Sorry. Right. Now we can tighten everything up. There we go. Sorry about that. That was a bit of a delay there, but hey, you gotta get it right. There's no point on a dodgy truck or lorry. There we go. If you have any questions about Tamiya, or if you're thinking about getting one, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer. I really do recommend them. I love them. I think they're brilliant. If I had the money, I'd buy one every day. I'd build one every day as well. So this one putting on there just to hold the cab down. And there's a lever on the back of the cab. There we go. Sorted. Right. I do think the steering's out slightly, so we'll sort that out. No problem doing all this. I'm forgetting what I set the controller up for my Actros. So that. Right. Now we gotta get this thing back on, which won't be easy, because it never is. Oh. That wasn't too bad actually. That's not that perfect. But just need 2 good screws to hold that down there. I'm not going to fully put it on because I still want to put lighting in it, and in order to do that I got to take this back off, so I'm not going to put it fully on. Just enough to stop it moving really. Yeah, away with 2 screws on it. There we go. Put my floor in. It's actually really hot outside, so I probably won't take it outside today. That's right, don't move now, does it? Now we've got to put the cap back on. Before we do that, let's make sure these wires are not interfering with the actual steering, which they are at the moment. There we go. Sorted. And that should just be enough to stop interfering with the steering for now, until I have a better look at what I've got to do with steering. Right. It's nice not having to hold the lorry to stop it moving. There we go, that's one. Put the last one on. And then obviously put the bumpers on as well. So this lorry is called Family Guy 1. It will be a Family Guy advertising lorry. Advertising Family Guy on Fox TV. Just because I'm a Family Guy fan and I watch on Fox TV. I just want to do something different, you know. Everyone does all sorts with their lorries. It's your design, you can do what you want with it. No pressure, so do what you want with it. I would have never done Family Guy if I didn't think, oh, I don't want to do Family Guy. I do what I want. And if I want Family Guy lorry, I'm going to do a Family Guy lorry. There we go. It's coming together. It's coming together now. Oh, it's been a long morning. I've got so much to do. After I finish this, get it running and that, I'm going off to do another project, which is my port project. There we go. And lastly, the worst one to put on this is because this actually cracked the actual shell the other night and I was not happy about it. I could not see it, so it's not a big deal, but I know it's there. And it gets on my nerves every time I see it. There's not much I can do about it. So I'm not going to put that fully in, just enough to hold it there. What else do I need? I've got a massive box of screws here. A lot of it's spares from the Actros, which to be honest, they don't come with that many spares. They come with, I don't know, an handful. Which, to be honest, it wouldn't hurt buying some pieces. In fact, I am going to buy spares because with the Volvo that I do, I'm not going to be following the instructions completely because I want to change it up to something else. Don't crack the shell. There we go. Right, I'm dying to say this. It's finished. That is it. That is it for now, guys. The lorry is done. So let's get the camera up. We'll move the camera a bit so you can see. And let's get it running. Just gotta have a quick tidy up, move stuff off the floor. There we go. Ooh, I know what that was. I forgot to do something here. There's one thing I forgot to do, and I hope I haven't damaged anything doing it. But there's a piece that goes on in the cap, and yeah, it's stuck on the wire. It's great. Typical. This is a problem. Not really sure what it's caught on. Okay. Not a great start, is it? It looks like we're taking the cab off. Actually, I don't need to come off, I'll stay on. It's probably my fault, I should have remembered. That's a crap screwdriver. So what's happened is there's a bit in the cab that allows you to hang it forward without making any too much damage. Now I forgot to screw that back on. Silly really, because the bar goes right behind the wheel, so when the lorry turns, guess what catches the wheel? The bar. So that's caused a massive problem, and that's probably what caused that big bang. But hey, we all make mistakes. As long as I haven't caused damage, I'm okay. If I have, I'm not going to be very happy. I am thinking about just buying the parts and building one from parts. Like buy the bit when I need it. But doing that can take a long time. Okay, so nothing actually splintered. The shell's not damaged from inside. So that's good. That's where it caught that, right? So, what you need to do is, there's a piece here. So that bar, I don't know, I've got to do this. You probably see me for a bit there. I think what I need to do is now screw the cab back on, but have it leaning forward, like so. That way. On properly because it gets stuck again, and I can't have it getting stuck. What's that actually catching on? That's what I need to do. Right, what screws hold this down then? Here we go. forgetting here. I've missed a screw out somewhere. Not good enough. Not good enough, Jake. I am one for missing screws out, I've got to say. And I have got the instructions to this. I printed some off. I've got to say though, I do like the RC rod. Starting to get attached to it. That's annoying, the bar's stuck. See, I didn't put this bar in my Merc because of this problem of it getting stuck one day. The badge fell off. Interesting. Okay, we're nearly done. Nearly done. That was my own fault, really. Lead on the floor. There we go. Just tighten that up a bit now. So yeah, the badge does actually need glue and it wasn't stuck in. That's another thing I forgot. Typical. Right. I might just take it down the road and that after. It's boiling at that today. I will glue the badge in as well. Get that sorted, so don't forget it. Sorted. Okay, the lorry is now complete and we shouldn't have any problems. I'll just wrap the glue. It was in here all along. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. 40 minutes, God. There we go. Sorted. That is officially finished. Finito. Let's get a running, guys. Get a goon. Put the glue away. So the dog don't decide to do something stupid.